Now, live from Ernie's Cut Rate Liquor Store, shooting range, candle shop, bowling alley, massage parlor, it's the Dave and Doc Podcast.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome back, Jack.
Welcome back, Jack.
Big Mac 103.
It is episode 103 of the Dave and Doc Podcast. I'm Dave.
And I am Doc.
All things Dave and Doc right there on our website at daveanddoc.com. That's Dave, A-N-D, Doc, D-O-C.com.
That's right. All the things. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, no.
We're getting it.
Welcome to you.
We get it. Hey, man, softball break. Not really a break, but we get it after it tonight, so it's good. So it's good.
Yeah.
Lots of things.
Yeah.
Lots of things to talk about, too, which is cool.
A lot of things to talk about.
Getting into our favorite time of year here, too.
Yeah, and happy football season to you and Yearn. You and Yearn.
Yes. And we're doing better this year. We're going to have more shows. We've already got this. We're getting this together because this really is one of our favorite things to do. And you know, we just love to cut up and laugh and have some good stories. But we really do enjoy.
And people miss us.
They
right?
do. They do. You know, our witty banter back and forth. With my iPhone 8S.
There's 100-year-olds out there that have nothing to do.
That's right.
Rather than listen to us.
They need to know about the Dave and Doc.
pants.
That's right. That's it. That's it.
I'm looking forward
to
good
good stuff.
Days.
That's right. So, in honor of that, so of course it's our episode 103, and yes, happy football season to everyone. We're going to do, as we usually do, some football dad jokes.
All right.
Going to get it kicked off. I think you'll like a couple of these. Some of these I think will be a little bit, more my norm. So there you go.
All right.
All right. So are you ready?
Sure.
Why don't football fields get hungry?
Why don't football fields get why?
Because of all the quarters. Why did the football sigh?
Why?
It was deflated.
Tom Brady was throwing it.
No kidding, boy. That lasted. We made it almost 2 minutes without going after.
Doesn't take long.
No, it does not. Why did the retired quarterback keep all of his game balls?
Why is that?
He was bored just passing time. And last but not least, folks, what is a football player's favorite kind of dancer?
Favorite kind of dancer? What kind?
A Belichick.
He deflates balls too.
Yes, and I don't think they're going to be that good this year.
Oh,
I think he jumped for the money and he's got the young piece, off to the side, and of course she's pretty smart. I think she's making some money, so that's pretty smart. Anywho.
Well, the other day he couldn't be somewhere because he was judging a beauty contest for her.
Oh,
Bill Belichick.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I did it all for the nookie.
Yeah, he's doing it all.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him, man. I mean,
No, I know, I get it. No, I get it. But dang, I mean, he is a Hall of Fame coach.
He is.
It's just and didn't make it on the first ballot, and I do think some of this bull crap has affected that. So anyway, it is what it is. So, man, what you got on the agenda? We're ready. Ready
as we always do.
Yes,
we always do. I love to play you some TikTok videos because you don't do the TikTok.
I don't do the TikTok,
and I don't either outside of the official Dave and Doc.
That's
TikTok.
right. TikTok.
So it is now time for a little segment, like to call
little thing.
TikTok and Doc.
Yes.
Professionally made song.
I particularly like the ones talking to Brad. You know Brad. I just want to hug somebody.
All right, so this first one is called Story Time with Big Rob.
Stop.
And this is Big Rob.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a Coors Light or is that Diet Coke? I think that's a Coors Light.
I think it's a Coors Light.
Judging by what, I think that's a Coors Light. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So you ready for Big Rob?
Story. I'm ready.
Here's Big Rob. There we go.
I got the crabs one time. You know crabs? I was 17 years old, bitch 35 or 6. And the bad part about it, she gave me and my buddy Jimmy Trevor both the same night. Son bitch told me she loved me lying horse. Woke up next morning, and believe it or not, y'all know, because you know me, but they ain't never seen me little. This happen. I worked at it. I mean, I used to be lifeguard out there at the pool, you know. Well, I thought, fuck, chlorine kill anything. I sat in that pool all day, from here to down. About 2 o'clock, I got out. I could tell something wasn't right. I went over and got me a hot dog and a Coke. I took 2 bites. 14,000 come to and went to gnawing on that bag again. I spit hot dog out and I'm like, fuck this. I look like a prune been in the goddamn water all day. I went, that's more cell phone house bullshit.
Anyway, so that's Big Rob's talking about the time he got the crabs.
Poor Big Rob.
I know, right?
He just needs some help.
So this one was titled Kmart Management Training, but it's a little doctored, so it's really not Kmart Management Training, but it's really funny. So here we go. I thought you'd get a kick out of this.
Hey, Mike, do you got a minute?
Somebody show you their dick again?
Something's come up I'm not quite sure how to deal with. We may have a problem with a customer.
Is it that old guy that keeps showing you his dick?
Well, this guy's been hanging out at Tanya's checkout counter, but making advances towards her. She's told him several times she's not interested, but he doesn't listen. She's getting kind of nervous about it.
Did he show her his dick?
No, I don't think so.
Did you show him your tits?
Yeah, this morning.
Now, how long were you standing there with your tits out staring at the guy's dick?
For a while.
So you had your tits out in the middle of the store this morning?
Hey, Mike.
He's like, so tell me what's happening.
Well, you know, I get a kick out of
tell me what's happening.
You know, the training videos. We've shown those before, like the rap, like to teach you how to do stuff, like at Burger King and stuff. And I thought that's what this was going to be.
Wendy's on the floor, and there's your potato cake. No more. No, this is all bad. That looks like that drum major for the Bearden that we saw with like a shaved head instead.
So
stop.
This is one of those where I don't. When you grew up, I don't know if this was a lot of this was around, but like local television stations, you know, they would have they would do like a talent thing.
No.
And
that's some
and they would have
Virginia
local people on. No, this isn't from Virginia. This was Stairway to Stardom.
Quit.
And it's awful.
Quit.
And I've watched so many of these videos, but this is one of the videos from Stairway to Stardom. And
I mean, is this now? Wait, before you play this,
sure.
Is this legit?
Yes.
Or is this are these people being silly?
No. 1,000,000% legit.
Just trying to.
I have been involved in something just like this before, and it was 100% legit.
Oh my God.
People thought they were stars.
And they thought they were gonna get.
Well, you got to understand too, when these shows were coming on, you remember Star Search?
Oh yeah,
with Ed McMahon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
now I've watched Star Search. No.
Now that Star Search,
the comedian from
budget.
California gets 4.5 stars.
Yeah. So
the champion Heebie-Jeebie gets 4 3/4 stars.
Yeah. So that's a little higher budget, right? So a lot of local TV stations thought we'll do it too.
Oh wow!
And this is the product that was
produced. God!
Who knew Susie like I know Susie? Oh, what a gal! There's none so classy like that fair lassie. Oh, goodness me, what a chassis! We went riding, but she didn't balk. Oh, from Yonkers, I'm the one who had to walk. You knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, what a gal! Hey, Frank.
I think these people, I think they've spent too much time in the cold, and I think it has fried their brain, or they're just so depressed they have to do something because clearly that's somebody from the Northeast, and it's just different up there.
I have been a part.
It's just
of something.
It's just different up there.
I've been a part of something very similar.
Did you produce it?
Kind of. Yeah.
You did not.
No.
Quit.
Not joking.
No, you didn't. Oh my goodness.
And it was.
I mean, the guy moved the whole time. I mean, to be.
It's like a monkey on fire or something, man. Hopping all over the place.
Monkey.
That's the name of his band.
No,
Monkeys
it
on
wasn't.
Fire.
Shut up, monkey. If you know Susie like I know Susie. I mean,
Susie kind of sounds like a whore.
what a chassis. What a chassis. Really,
chassis.
dude? You grill. You grill. I don't think so.
Susie's a whore.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, from Yonkers.
From Yonkers. What a gal.
I should not have drunk 2 of those, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
that's
This
a
is
big
this is
problem.
number 3 today for me.
It's a big problem.
You told me I was only allowed to have 1.
Yes, you're supposed to drink 1.
No.
That's enough.
This was a rough week.
Yeah, three is a lot, dude. That's a lot of caffeine.
Or taurine.
Yeah, but that ain't it. No, never mind. Let's go. Okay. TikTok and Duck.
So-
Monster Rock.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about, and
TikTok.
you and I've kind of chatted
Off the block.
around some
Ready
of
to
this
rock.
too.
Go, Doc.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Just like doing that to see what you do. And usually it's just like, you know what? I'm not saying anything else to you. Shut up.
It's
okay.
I'll go to the other room.
No, don't do that. It would be really boring.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there.
The show is only successful with Dos.
I'm going to
Amigos.
sing about Susie. I'll be in the other room.
I don't think it's really worth your time.
I don't either.
Especially, anyway, let's keep going. Keep going. We're trying to make it.
So, you know,
maybe PG at the worst.
So, people are, blowing out toilets and having a rough day with this parasite
Oh man,
that came from some we don't know where it came from, right?
right. Well,
From-
so they thought maybe there was a vegetable farm out of Wisconsin that was one of the primary suppliers, and then what came up on that was they believed that was a false positive on those initial tests.
that was a friendly parasite that was there.
No. They think that it actually that the result wasn't a true positive test. So I mean, it definitely Cyclospora is definitely around, but one of the major suppliers for what they thought was the tainted produce, actually they don't think it really came from them Taylor farms in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So who really knows? I mean, and it's like, well, okay, an independent person did that. But I mean, did you slip them $150,000 and then suddenly it's like, oh, it's a false positive? Who knows? But anyway, but yeah, so Cyclospora, and it's pretty rough. I mean, it is a parasite spread through water. It's not from person to person or animal to person contact. It's contaminated water supply, and I mean, pretty violent stuff.
Yeah.
Lasting up to 2 weeks. Symptoms can kind of wax and wane. Terrible diarrhea, dehydration, cramping, all the things. You can try to use Bactrim for it. It's different than the norovirus because norovirus is a virus and that can be spread person to person, those sorts of things. There's not really any cure for it. So, but it's been pretty rough. And I mean, a lot of people have been scared, worrying about eating the lettuce and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like, if you remember years ago, I mean, there was a really bad E. coli breakout.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
And, just all the different things. It's just kind of a different thing that's come to light. I mean, it's not that this had never been in existence, and the reason being is they had a name for it. I mean, it's classified as a parasite, as Cyclospora, and so cyclosporiasis because it does grow as it's feeding off the host, but
Yeah.
just something to be aware of. I mean, so, making sure we're not going somewhere, unfamiliar to us and eating things that you're like, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't eat this lettuce that kind of looks a little
So
suspect.
from a guy
and
who doesn't eat lettuce.
yeah, so you texted
looks
me.
like- who looks
and
like
you
the
said,
genius
That's
now?
right. And you said, you was like, can I get this thing? And I was like, no, you have to eat vegetables. That was my text back
Yeah,
to you.
and I'm like, yep.
I was like, you're the safest man on earth. Right, because it's not in protein, animal meats and things like
Yeah.
that. It's not in any of that.
People are blowing stuff out their ass, but not this guy.
Right, that's right. No, not from that. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be something completely different.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But no, I mean, it's just been one of those crazy things. And again, I mean, good news is, there's not multiple fatalities, things to that severity, but certainly, I mean, it's you feel bad when you're
Of course, yeah. When
you're not holding
when you're
anything
urinating
inside.
out of your ass.
Right. I mean, right. And it's like it does get hard to keep up with the fluid volume replacement, and that's what makes you feel so bad.
Yeah.
So definitely just something.
What if you
to be
just
aware
shoved
of.
a cork up there?
Oh, that would be probably interesting.
Yeah.
Then you'd have a mushy cork.
I mean, I've got one now.
Because it would. Well, I mean,
it's battery operated.
I mean, is that what I heard? I thought that was a 3D printer. Oh, okay.
I just tell people.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you don't really want to put the finger in the dam on that one. Just the first knuckle, right?
Just the first.
Just the first.
It doesn't
knuckle.
count.
It's called curious.
It doesn't count.
Just a little curious.
It doesn't count.
That's what Ralphie May said.
No, how do you get rid of it? You just shit the thing out.
So really, what happens is, your body will eventually take care of it. Like I said, in severe cases, you can try Bactrim, which is an antibiotic, which is kind of off because it is more parasitic, but you can try that.
Yeah.
And I think they did see some success with that. But no, mostly what happens is it's kind of one of those your body fights back, and eventually you can get rid of it.
Could you get some like the crop dust and stuff, put it in your water, and like just drink it?
Then you would get severe organophosphate poisoning, and then you would feel pretty dadgum awful.
Yeah.
High fever, probably barfing and
sweat that parasite right out.
Profuse sweating, and then you'd still have diarrhea. So
that's not good.
So it would be not so pleasant for that also.
Yeah.
So yes.
Did you have any patients with this?
I have not. No, I have not ran any of that. We have tested some people for it.
Do you currently have it now?
No, I do not. Especially after what we ate for dinner, because boy, your
known.
toilet's gonna be in trouble.
That was a good burger, man.
That was a good burger. Five Guys burgers and fries. Had not had that in a long time. So we blew it out with the 2 patties and the bacon, and I had the sautéed mushrooms and onions, mayo, ketchup. We had French fries. You did the Cajun. I did the regular.
Yeah.
We kind of mixed them up. It was delicious.
Yeah, that was good.
And then I ate some ice cream because I was just wanting to blow it out. So I just consumed all my calories for the day in about a 30-minute period.
Yeah, that was actually the only thing I've eaten today.
You're crazy, man. I would die.
But this is all the time, man.
I know. No, I know.
I don't get time to eat.
I would say you're kind of a one meal a day kind of guy anyway.
I am.
You'll have some snacks or something and drink some fluids and whatnot. But yeah, you're not really much.
I'm glad you mentioned the ice cream though, because we talked about this a little bit. But I recently turned 50.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
5050. Gotta go.
Thank you. And everything stopped working. No, but like
each decade, something else goes wrong.
Well,
just so you know.
what's funny is
just
over the last 10 years, I have become lactose intolerant. And you and I have talked about that before, and that's a thing.
Yes.
That
100%.
That can happen.
Oh, it's terrible.
And it's gotten so bad now that like some of the other foods, like Lindsay makes a really cool like spicy sausage Alfredo.
Nope, not anymore, brother. Not anymore, brother.
5 minutes after a bite,
nope, you're done.
I am. It's the rest of the evening's wrecked.
Yep.
And like it's violent.
Just be glad you can still do spicy foods for the most part,
I know.
because then you'd really be sad.
I would be.
Seriously. No, it's bad. Yeah, once you get it, it doesn't take much and it doesn't take long.
No.
And the sad thing is, you know what to do. It's like, well, I just can't have it.
Yeah.
And that's the same whether it's lactose or gluten or whatever. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a true allergy to it, but you definitely have a sensitivity. And so the only way to fix it is, well, I just can't have those things. Or if you do, then you got to say, well, I know I just ate the ice cream. Now I'm in trouble here in a few minutes. It's not going to take long.
Yeah. What I like to do is take the bowl of ice cream into the bathroom with me and just...
You don't gain any weight that way. You're like, oh,
it's right out.
That's it.
It's right out.
Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
But it's bad though. Like it's bad. Like I can't. Like
that's what people that I have that they deal with the same thing. It's pretty rough.
Here comes the bloody diarrhea. It's bad though. Like I like and I love like cheese and I used to love drinking like chocolate milk. And now we have to buy that Fairlife stuff, and
I actually kind of like it though. Do you? Like
it? It's not bad.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it. It tastes pretty good.
And Lindsay bought some.
It's a little more expensive. That's kind of.
It is, yeah. Lindsay bought some of the ice cream that's lactose free.
Yeah.
And it's, the aftertaste is like that's not ice cream.
Yes.
But for the most part,
Yes, it is.
It's okay.
It's synthesized. Yes.
It's synthesized. Yes,
that's right. It is different.
As is my digestive.
But it's better. But it's better than the alternative.
Which is just not having it at all.
Right, I was saying, and right, or you do eat it out of spite, and then here comes the deuce, a loose, and it's not. It's
very loose.
Yeah, and it's not controllable.
It's very loose.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's beyond.
It's very beyond.
And you're like, this is terrible. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, so I mean, anyway. But,
Does it reverse again?
It depends. Sometimes people do. They're like, I dealt with this for years, and then all of a sudden it got better. Now, if it's a lot of other foods too, and you're like, this is really weird. I mean, there could be something funky like gallbladder or whatever else going on. I mean, that's always a possibility. But your immune system's always changing as we all go through life and have more birthdays. And so sometimes things just pop up and start being a problem,
Well, if it's a gallbladder, man, suck that thing out. Let's go.
I don't think that's it. Not yet.
No.
But maybe at some point.
Wouldn't you like to take my gallbladder out, though?
I can. I'm not trained to do that. But, mine's not perfect by any means. So I just laugh. I'm like, I'm going to enjoy it for as long as I can. At some point, it's probably going to give out. It's okay. If it does, it does.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's worse things.
It's not the years.
Just don't want it to pop. That's bad.
Yeah.
Gallbladder juice inside your abdominal cavity.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Leads to peritonitis, and peritonitis lots of times leads to a big old wound vac and cut open, and a lot of times leads to death.
Oh.
So there you go. It's very bad.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I'll sleep better tonight.
Yeah, that's good. You're fine.
There
you go. You're good. Just don't eat the ice cream. Don't eat the Neapolitan ice cream that I ate this evening, and you'll be just fine.
Yeah.
And that's all I got.
God, it looks so good though.
It was delicious. It was delicious.
I'm just watching you eating.
Delicious. I'm going to leave it here for you all, just to tempt anybody that might want some.
Stephen will eat it all.
Well, he can have it.
Yeah.
Listen, he can do that because he's young.
I know, right?
I cannot because I just can't. And part of this too is I'm in the fight too. Like my patients are, man. I don't want to blow up because that's kind of hard to talk to people
about healthy living.
If I come in and if I'm weighing 300 pounds, I mean, who's going to listen to me? They're going to be like, really, dude?
That used to be a thing.
So, no, it's
when you and I were growing up, doctors, it was not uncommon.
And we're still not crazy healthy. I'm not saying that by any means, but I'm just saying, I do try. Now Sunday lunch at Mama's house, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they make fun of me, and I don't care, but
you've put away some of the some of the
you've
hibachi.
seen me. Oh yeah, you've seen me eat. Oh yeah,
I've cooked hibachi and I've watched.
Man, it was good too, dude. Yeah, that Blackstone, ding, ka-ching.
Yeah.
Yes, no, that's right. We need to do that again because
we do. Yeah. Did it a few weeks ago. Did some steak and shrimp and chicken and rice.
It is delicious.
And somebody else cooked vegetables.
That's right.
Because I didn't know how. Do I just put them here?
That's the best. I want you to do the volcano, and then the.
I could do the volcano. Get the egg in my hat. I have a hat. Did you know that? I've got a 49ers apron and a 49ers hat.
My kids would love that if you would do just like a little bit of a show.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. I could probably do some of the egg
you could
stuff
flick
where
the
I catch
egg in your hat. Yeah, hat. We were talking about accents earlier.
Yeah,
with Lindsay. And so
you can't understand her sometimes.
Big Mac 103.
You know how I know that I'm not wrong is she will, when she's driving, she uses Siri to like text.
Yes, Cyrus.
And it doesn't know what she's saying.
Yeah, it
comes back with banana chicken peppers.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Siri does that to me too.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
So something happened to me this week that's happened many times
Speaking of
before.
diarrhea and driving.
So I maybe it's because I'm getting older and I just don't have the patience or tolerance anymore.
That's okay. You're 50. You're okay.
But
50.
But it's it's like I just sometimes things happen and like I just get so upset. And it's like, why is this a thing? And why do people do this? And it's about gas stations.
Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Now, first of all, I'm a creature of habit.
Yes.
I go to the same gas station every day.
Yes, and I pretty much do the same, unless we're traveling or something. Something different. Yes, I agree.
But I agree. It's close to my office.
Yes,
and so I leave the office, take a little right, and I go into the Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very respectable place to get gas.
Yes.
I might add. Yes, very respectable. Yes.
So I'm at the Kroger.
Yes.
And and it's at a time of day where I wouldn't expect it to be busy, but it was a little busy. I'm like, okay. And I don't mind a wait. Like
we're not sweating.
Right,
we're not sweating it. We're okay.
I'm listening to a good book.
Yes.
Air conditioner's going.
Yes.
I'm in a good mood.
Right. Yes. I hear this.
So I'm sitting behind this young lady, and she's sitting in her car, and I'm like, okay, well she'll get gas here shortly. No, I waited 5 minutes. She didn't get out of her car.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, okay. So I back up, and I'm like, another thing opened beside of her. So I turned around this way. And when I did, here come a little tiny car pulling in before me. And I'm looking at them going, what are you doing? Like, I'm pulling in here. But they were like in the spot. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go find another place, right? And so I get behind this other lady who was finishing up, right?
Yes.
I'm going to get back to the first lady. Don't think I'm letting I'm not letting that go. So I'm behind another lady who is, let me ask you that. Do you ever get the receipt?
Not so much anymore, just because we can usually see it, you know.
I mean, like,
So I used to. Now, when we travel, I hate to say this, and I know it doesn't really matter, but for some reason, I feel better if I have the paper receipt. But no, I usually don't locally.
I never do.
Because, like I said, you can see everything now pretty quick. It posts pretty quick now. I mean,
and there's cameras.
Well, and that's true.
The camera watched me put my card in.
Right,
Like, I'm like,
right. Right.
If you think I stole the fuel, okay, come after me.
Of course, a lot of them now won't even pump if it has an approved
No,
payment.
it won't. No.
Or you have to go in there, say, okay, I want 30 on pump 13,
Yeah.
and then they'll go, and then it'll
Right.
do that. So that's true. So some of that's the way they've designed the system too. So you're right.
So anyway, so I'm waiting, and here comes this flipping woman. She's she's got all kinds of stuff going on too, right? Kind of like a busybody kind of person.
She got 12 things happening at once. She's like, get your gas.
And so, like, she puts the pump back in the holder. I'm like, cool, she's done.
Right,
She
we're finished.
closes her,
Here
puts
we
her
go.
gas cap
You're
on.
right. We're getting ready.
She's clicking, waiting on the
getting-
receipt to print. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure you needed that receipt. Gets back in her car,
And here it is.
and nothing's happening. No brake lights, car's not on, nothing. She is digging around at something, and I'm like, she's got some kind of file system that she is so concerned about
would
buying $20 worth of fuel.
Say there's good odds.
And like, she's not moving. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? I'm not joking. 3 to 5 minutes went by.
Again.
And she's looking in her rearview mirror. She's going, and I'm like sitting there, and like, then she turns her flashers on for like a second. It's like, do you not know how to operate your car? Do I need to call somebody?
I might actually, that's one of those where honestly, you almost want to get, I know it's a different world, but get out and actually make sure like not having a stroke or like something's happening. At least she was looking, but I mean, seriously, if she had been like not moving, that'd have been kind of freaky. I'd been like, maybe I need to actually see what the heck is happening.
So then I see a brake
Or then
light.
she'd mace your behind him.
Probably. So then I see a brake
Pepper
light.
spray.
So then I see a brake light. I'm like, okay.
We're
then
getting
I
there.
can tell the car starts, right? So the car is started.
We're almost there.
And then, like, again, like she is digging around at something, continuing to dig around. And then, like, she's trying to get her seatbelt fastened. And again, you think I'm exaggerating, but we're like at 5 minutes since she's been finished getting fuel at this point. Like, what are you doing? So while she's sitting there, I couldn't take it anymore. I just gave my horn just a little honk, like, go. Like, you're done. Go.
Right. Because it's a courtesy thing too,
Yeah.
right? It's like, go ahead. If it's busier, get up, pull into the parking spot, and then mess around with whatever you need to do. Or it's probably not something you have to do right this second.
No.
Drive to wherever you're going, and then you can mess with it.
So then she puts it in drive, right? She starts creeping out, and here comes somebody taking a left, right? That's not anywhere close to her. So she stops,
Oh my God.
and I can only get the front of my truck to the pump. I'm like, what are you doing now? And this person was trying to get gas as well. So they're like circling the pumps. And I guess she was like afraid to pull out or something. I'm like, I am going to stab you in the neck. Like, it was terrible. So she finally pulls out, right? And I get up to the pump. All right. I get up to the pump, and like, I'm like, boom, 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 gas in, go. Right. And it was almost, and it was like pretty, it wasn't empty, but
it was like an Indy 500 car, lube and boob and everything. You gone.
So
8.1 seconds.
So
5.24.
So I never ever do this, ever. But I'm like looking, and they had like a sign there that was like how much the jackpot was or whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go buy some lunch.
After all this, it might be.
It's like I've already wasted 30 minutes of my life.
Might be my huckleberry.
So I go up to the window, right? I grab a $20 bill out of my wallet, right? I'm just go buy some lottery tickets. I don't know how many that buys because I don't buy lottery tickets. I don't know if that's one.
I have
or
no
if that's
idea.
100.
And I have no idea. I have no idea.
So I walk up to the window. I'm a funny guy.
Yes,
I like to make
agreed.
jokes. And she goes, "Hey, sir, how can I help you?" And I said, "I would like to purchase some winning lottery tickets."
Oh, God. So you put the pressure on her, man.
She goes, winning? Like, you don't want to buy them unless they're... I'm like, it's a joke.
Oh, my God.
It's a joke because, you see, I wouldn't know if they're winners yet. That's kind of how that works. So it was an attempt to be funny, but I guess you didn't get it.
Wow.
So let me rephrase. I want to buy some lottery tickets, right? And she goes, "Well, here's the ones we sell over here." And I'm like, no. I want the like Mega Millions, super,
I want the big dollar.
super duper.
Even if it's just one.
And she looks at me for a second and goes, "Okay." And she goes down to the machine, I guess, that prints them. Oh. She goes, "Oh, the machine's not working."
I would have died. I'd have been like, "You're joking."
I'm like, "I'm going to put my fist through this glass." And then I want you to stick your hand through the glass and choke me and put me
Code green at pump 8. Man in red Ford F-150. Code green.
So then I'm like, is there anything else I can help you with? I'm like, no, it's not a damn thing.
I just wanted some lottery tickets.
So I go back to my truck, which was still filling up. This was a pretty quick turn.
Please tell me that woman's still not in her car, still hasn't gotten out.
No.
Oh,
she's still in her car with her phone, with her 8S in her hand.
Yes.
And like doing something. Then she gets out while I'm getting pretty close to filling up, right?
Oh my God.
She gets out and she goes, "Well, did you call them about the car insurance? Because I don't think they knew anything about the car insurance. And if we can't get the car insurance through them, then I'm not going to buy the car because of the car."
Wow.
She hadn't even started getting her gas.
Wow.
And we're talking probably 15 minutes from the original time that I pulled in.
Oh, that's terrible.
And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how rude and inconsiderate. And this is not the first time that I've seen this. And it's like, and at this particular Kroger, all around the little gas island there, parking spaces everywhere. Go
right.
do and
people
again,
people don't care now. It's the same thing.
blows
People
me away.
No, it is a different world, man. I'm telling you, it is a different world. The amount of self-centeredness has just
skyrocketed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like we took off towards the stratosphere. It's crazy.
Like I almost felt compelled to say, "Hey, could you put them on hold for a second? Do you realize you've been here for like 20 minutes and not got any fuel yet?"
Yes.
Like, do you realize that?
And you're at the pump. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if this was a super busy day, somebody'd really be mad at you because literally they can't, you're upholding traffic and throughput. You have created a bottleneck over some car insurance.
And it gets worse.
Oh, no.
So she's at the pump and like, then she's like, you could tell like she doesn't have a card. She forgot. She's too big. So she goes back in her car, right? And then when she goes back to her car to get that,
Does she have a cig in her? Does she have a cig?
No, she didn't.
Oh,
so she's she's still talking on the phone, right? So she gets back up in her car in the seat and continues to talk. It's like,
God.
And I'm like, part of me wanted to go back over to.
So she still hadn't even paid.
No.
So she got back in the car.
Yeah, back in the car.
Oh my god.
So I'm thinking about going over there and talking to lukewarm girl over there. And like saying, "Hey, you got old Sporty Spice over here." Because I mean, she was dressed like Sporty Spice, you know. I'm like, maybe you want to like tell her to like let's move this along or whatever, or maybe there should be a sign that says
no
"Get gas
loitering,
and leave."
no loitering. Yeah. You are loitering.
So I'm like, you know what? I don't care. So about that time, mine gets full, right? Somebody's waiting on me too, right? So it's like, boom, cool. Hang it up, shut the gas thing. You want a receipt? Nope. Don't need one. I'm in my truck and I am gone, right? I am like still driving like away, and I was looking in my rearview mirror because I was invested at this point. And I look back in my rearview mirror, she finally got the gas nozzle out. And I'm telling you, this was probably 23 minutes. And again, that's just when I got there. She was already there when I got there. So who knows how long she'd been there on her phone.
I mean, who has time to do that would be the other thing.
I hate getting gas.
I go to the Waggles at the crossroads.
I do.
Oh man,
Lindsay
that place-
does the
it's-
Weigels.
It is
So
the
if we're
Weigels restaurant. It is so good. They got the riblet patties, 2 in the bun.
Riblet
with the
patties?
like you used to get in
Like the McRib?
no, it's not that good. But it's like those little chuck wagon rib patties like they used to
Yeah,
have when we
yeah,
were
yeah.
in school, and they put the barbecue sauce on it. Oh man, it's so good. They got the milkshakes. You know,
bringing all the boys to the.
oh, they got all the things. That's right. And you know, and it was fantastic, and they're super nice. Now you have to be careful because one of my cards, I have to do the tap and pay because if for some reason it's like a heavier card, and so if you stick it into the slot, it's like there's something with the weight and it doesn't want to read it. But I do tap and pay mostly now anyway. So
You don't have the Weigels card?
no,
We do.
like the credit card.
It's not a credit card.
No, I have the rewards thing.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm talking about yeah.
No,
but
we don't.
they have a Weigels like a credit card thing
Oh,
too.
I didn't
you
know
can-
that,
Yeah,
but
that's like
yeah.
a fuel thing or something.
No, we do. Yeah, we have the rewards.
yeah,
card.
I do use that for all the milk and everything else.
And you
with
and
that.
you.
yeah.
Well, here's what's funny. We've never cashed in those rewards. And
Oh
like-
Lord,
and
you
yeah,
all probably
we've
have.
probably
I
got.
don't say there's probably no telling what's.
We've
on
probably
that
got a
thing.
million points. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just telling Lindsay, I'm like, you need to go see how many points we have because, man,
I bet it's a bunch.
I bet it is too.
I use it on milk all the time. You know, so that's one of the things. And candies and stuff. They'll do. You know,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, gas station. It's not.
I don't understand, man.
Which it's just people doing stuff. I mean, it just drives you insane.
And it wasn't an iPhone she had. I'm joking that it was an 8S.
That's right.
It was some weird looking phone that
You know, I had an
probably
8S.
got off.
Did you know I had an
Temu.
8S?
No, you didn't. You think you had one, but you actually didn't.
I have a 14 now. See,
Do you want a screen protector? I think I have some.
there's nothing wrong with my screen protector. What's wrong with my screen protector?
So now I'm worried about your eyesight.
Look, there's my kids. I mean,
I'm worried about your eyesight.
my eyesight's fine. Look,
You can't tell me that's not awful.
there's nothing wrong with my screen. Look, hang on. Look, America. Look, there's me.
Look, America.
Look, there's nothing.
Perfect.
Look, mine looks good. It's just got a little scratch on it. We're
That's
good.
not a little scratch.
It's okay. It's cracked a little bit. It's okay. I can't afford one. It's okay.
I mean, it's true, folks. It's true, America. His office can't get more than an 18-inch TV.
We got the Roku now, man.
Is it going to be the Western Channel again? That was
Oh man, that was the best. You know, we got so many compliments on that one.
I watched it when I was there on that 13-inch TV. On the wall.
Bonanza. Dun, 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 dun,
Who was on
dun.
Bonanza? Was that the Haas
Yeah,
Cartwright? Was
yes,
that it? Yeah.
Yes.
What was the other one?
Yes.
The Rifleman. The Rifleman.
Rifleman.
And then Branded.
Yeah.
I used to feel so sorry for that guy.
There were several. Yeah.
When I was a kid, like my dad would watch Branded, and like I was like, well, that's terrible.
Gunsmoke.
They would rip all the stuff off of him. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's terrible.
Yeah, man.
You shouldn't do that to that guy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I was a very emotional child.
The Lone Ranger accidentally mistaking Tonto for a pool table, accidentally racked his balls.
Waka waka waka.
There's a mosquito in here. Watch out.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah, there's a little skeeter.
Oh no.
Skeet, skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet.
I'll be the
these
one
females
getting-
crawl. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet.
I'll be the one getting.
No, it's eating me. It's got me. Because
Oh,
it
it's
just bit
got
me
you?
on my hand.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. The skeeters like me.
Oh no.
So just watch out.
Hope you don't have AIDS.
You don't get crabs either.
Do you get AIDS
like,
from
like
mosquitoes?
Uncle Rob or whatever dude's name was. No,
Story
yeah.
time with Rob.
Story time with Rob. Uncle Rob.
So while we're talking about things that like are just,
Uncle Rob.
like Uncle Rob, things that are just pissing me off. So we go see
Uncle Rob.
several weeks ago. We go see The Odyssey, and great movie, great movie. So we always go to the Regal, right?
Yes.
and Turkey Creek.
Yes.
And so this one
Very
we,
nice
went, we
movie
went to the
theater.
IMAX,
Yes.
right, to see it in IMAX.
Right. If you're going to do it, let's do it right.
And so we go, and we
It
always,
was a long movie, though.
it was like 3 hours.
I couldn't.
And so that's key too, because the movie didn't start till 11 p.m.
Oh, shoot.
It was
No.
sold out every other time, right?
No, was it sold out for that one?
Well, yeah.
Oh, my God.
So
No.
anyway, so we
No.
did, right? So we go.
This ass is sitting at
And I did
home.
the thing where
Watch
you
it on something.
I did the thing where you order the food ahead of time. And so like you don't have to stand in
Did you
line.
do it on your iPhone 8S?
Yes. And so when you get close to the theater, you check in, they start making your order, right? So then you go up there and get it, so you don't have to wait in line and all that stuff.
Yes,
right?
My wife likes to do that at McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we do it everywhere too.
All the things.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Well, we do it.
Why?
So we do it for chicken fries because we're usually in a hurry trying to get packs. So it's like we want
Okay,
to, we order it and we go up to the window or the thing where like
that.
we have a mobile order. So it's like boom, we're in and out.
I respect that.
We don't do it anywhere else. Anyway,
Okay.
So-
all right, I have no other argument.
so we get to the theater, right, and we're in our seats at about 10:40. Okay, right.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
because you're not coming in late with all the stuff and all the things. I got you.
But let me tell you something about the rest of the world.
Oh,
People are coming in there at 11:05 after the trailers start, walking in front of us, and then one dude shows up, this skinny dude that couldn't have weighed more than a pound. I don't know, he was tiny. Had 2 beers,
of course he did.
walks in, sits down. It sits down for 2 seconds, gets back up, goes in front of us again, goes out, I guess, to take a whiz.
Probably had to pee.
And then he comes back in, right? And later he gets up 2 more times in the movie, but that's not really the point. I wanted to hurt him, but anyway. And so people are coming in 11:05, 11:06, all the way up to like 11:15.
I can't stand that.
And I'm like,
That drives me.
I'm like,
nuts.
here's what I don't understand.
drives me nuts.
If this movie started at 5:45
Yeah.
during a weekday,
Yeah,
you just got off work, you're busting it to get there, you might be a little late.
yeah.
Where have you been that you can't get there at 11 flipping clock? Where are you at? I mean, what is going on in your life that, oh man, boy, the time crept up on me. It's 11 o'clock at night.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I'm just getting older and I hate everybody. But like
No, that's kind of stupid.
the boys were
that's-
laughing at me because they're like, oh God, dad's being old.
Oh, it'd been awful if I'd
like-
have been there. We'd have been yelling stuff at people.
I was
What
close
are
to
you
it.
doing?
I'm like, I just,
Sit down. It's 11:15. The movie is going. It's 3 hours long.
yeah.
We got to get in the zone now.
And this skinny dude like keeps getting up and getting beer. And like, listen, I have no problem with somebody cracking one open every once in a while. I don't have a problem with it at all. That's perfectly fine. I have been known to do that as well. You know where I don't do that at? The movie theater.
This tells you how much I'm out of touch. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Oh, people get
Sloshed.
Yeah.
Sloshed. Yeah,
But
never.
it started at 11 o'clock, Doc. 11 o'clock. You can't
They're going
be
partying. They're going to
somewhere.
go to whoever's open after that.
I mean, what are you doing in your life at
Can
that
we go to
time?
KFC?
I mean, are you sitting around going, well, it's 11:45. We should probably get going for this 30-minute drive. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Get to the theater on time. Just get there on time.
I don't
Dude,
think
like,
people don't care.
we're there 20 and 30 minutes before.
They don't care.
Drives the boys nuts.
They don't care.
Like, I am in my seat 30 minutes before the movie
Yes.
starts.
No, we used to do the same thing. Not
Yeah.
anymore. Now I have a different. Of course, we haven't. I couldn't tell you. Like to a late movie, we usually go. If it's a kid movie or whatever, we go like in the middle of the day now. You know,
Yeah.
so I haven't been to a late movie. I couldn't tell you when.
You need to come with us. We have a good time.
Man, I feel like I get too mad at these people based on what you're saying.
It's awful.
I just don't see. I just the human.
And then-
I
and-
love people, but I just don't like that stuff. I'm like, you know what? What are you doing?
And then at the
Get in your
RPX,
seat and stop getting up and getting 12 beers. God.
at the RPX, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 ways to get into the aisles, right? There's 2
Well,
steps.
pick where I'm not. How about that?
Well, that's the thing.
I put a sign up, be go the other route.
We have people that walk in front of us at the RPX that are sitting at the other end.
Oh no.
It's like, why didn't you just walk down there?
no. I'd be like, hey, the other entryway is close to your seat.
And one guy stopped saying "excuse me" when he was walking in front of us during the movie. So
I'd have kneed him in the side of the neck.
I just stopped moving my legs.
That's what I would have done.
I just stopped moving my legs. And finally he was like, oh, excuse me. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, of course.
No, I would have been like, nope, I'm going to bust you in your knee, Roadhouse style. You're going to go down in a heap of shit. No,
Roadhouse.
you bust a guy's knee, he'll go down and he'll fall every time.
It blows me away though.
That's crazy.
And it's like, again, it's just inconsiderate.
It's humans. I'm telling you,
And
they're
this is-
driving everybody crazy.
And this was IMAX,
And
right?
you're not
We
by
paid-
yourself.
No, we
no,
paid $100.
I was going to say, you paid premium money to see it.
We paid $100 for the tickets and $80 for the food. It was a $200 venture to go see this movie, and I've got idiots walking in front of me.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I'd be so, oh no.
Oh, it drives me nuts.
No.
Oh my God, I'm all tangled up here.
Sorry, it's okay. You got worked up. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's that extra monster.
It's trying to go around
that
my
extra
neck.
monster.
I think it is.
Sorry, I'm trying not to have a calf cramp right here on live.
Oh, there we go.
Oh God, it'll be bad. Anyway. No, man. So I'm telling you, the like I said, it's the gas stuff. You're just trying to pull in the pump. This person have a 30-minute conversation about something. It's like you could have gone in the store and bought all your groceries just about, and then come out and got gas, and it'd been fine.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and you know, you're just playing with fire, literally.
Yeah.
Static electricity on your phone. You hit that gas pump, and you've got and you're charged up. Man, you could start a fire.
Yeah.
That's legit. Static electricity discharge on the gas pump. Stupid.
It's the whole thing.
And then the movie theater, man, if I'm sitting there for a 3-hour movie paying $200, I'd be like, nope.
So then,
it gets worse. See, this is terrible.
I think a mosquito just got me.
I told you it was in here.
Wait, I can't see it.
Well, I know it bit my hand. Told you. That's what Bennett
where'd
said.
it go?
Bennett said, told you.
Told you.
See, told you.
So then again, then the next thing that I want to complain about, because people actually like it when I complain.
100%. Oh, it's good. But I mean, because it's legitimate and they feel the same way
and
too.
again, I'm telling you, folks,
people understand. They're like, yes.
The gripes about ESPN will come later in the season. Okay.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh yeah. No.
So
don't worry. America, Germany, Canada. Don't worry, it's coming.
PAX starts kindergarten this year.
Yes. It's very exciting.
And so he went like in these staggered days or what,
yes,
like
that's
little
what
half
they,
days
that's what
or
they
whatever.
usually do. Yes, to kind of get them acclimated.
yeah.
You know, all the things.
He did great and all that stuff. So it's good. So we go to the official meeting last night.
Meet the teacher.
And again, we'd already met the teacher because like we've like.
But would you like to meet the teacher?
But we'd met her for different reasons.
No, I understand. No. I get it.
We had some accommodation things at the school, and we had to talk to her about and everything. So we'd already met the teacher, and apparently Lindsay knows her anyway. So we
go.
So we came in to like do the official, here's all the parents, and here's some more stuff to fill out.
Hiya, kids. Hiya. Yeah.
And so we sit down, and she did a great job. You can tell it's not her first rodeo. She's like, let me go over what we do in class, and she was like, bang, 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 bang. And so we got to the subject of ice cream.
Uh-oh.
And
dun.
And so we get to the subject of ice cream, and she said, we have a thing where once a week, and every kindergarten class has a different day where we get ice cream. So if you want to send extra money, for them to get ice cream or whatever, or if you want to like pay for like the year, whatever. And it's like, PAX didn't really eat ice cream, so whatever. We'll send some money just in case, but whatever. And so she said, it's like, we'll do that one day a week. She goes, maybe Friday is our day where we have ice cream. It's not every day, but one day we
had to do the same thing. We've done that with the girls. You load it on the whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, okay, cool. And then she said, but if their birthday falls in one of the weekdays, she said, they can have ice cream on their birthday. She's like, but we also like for everybody else to be able to have it that day too. So,
here we go.
Right. So she's like, now, if you want to pay for, it's only 16 kids in the class. She's like, so if you want if you want to pay for everybody's for that day, just so your child's not the only one sitting there eating ice cream.
Which would make sense.
And I was like,
I get that. Yeah.
Cool. Of
I
course,
get that.
I would do that. So then the conversation started. Like this parent raises her hand.
Oh no.
Okay. Did all that make sense to you?
Yes, it
How
did.
long did it take me to explain that to you? 30 seconds?
I will say not even probably.
She did it quicker than I did.
Yes, which makes sense.
I'm doing it for effect and entertainment. She just did it.
Right.
And I'm like, got it. So this woman says, when will they be able to start selling ice cream here? She said, because I don't think the freezers are here yet. And the teacher said, that's correct. Like, it doesn't start like at the beginning of the year. It's usually like a month later.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, that's okay. I mean, whatever. Like you want to know, like, okay, you're trying to budget $1, whatever. And she said, and then she raised her hand again.
Oh boy. And
she said, so about the ice cream, she said, so on their birthday, they get to eat ice cream on their birthday. And she goes, yes, if it's their birthday, we let them have a treat or whatever. And she said, and the other kids may not get to eat ice cream because they don't have, money to pay for ice cream that day. And she goes, that's correct. Or you can always just say that, hey,
we're going to buy ice cream for the class.
Yeah.
That's going to cost me
$1
I
or
don't say
$16.
$16, right? I mean, that's kind of what we're talking about. I mean, this ain't right. It's not like we're getting I don't know, some kind of crazy banana split super duper giant size that's like $20 a piece.
It's
right?
It's a buck for
it's
Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah, it's the Mickey Mouse or the orange dreamsicle thing or the Nestle Crunch or the nutty the drumstick.
Yeah,
I got you.
And so I got you. She said, so if let's say the your all's day is on a Friday.
Wow.
And the birthday falls on a Tuesday.
Thinking
she said, could they be able to use the money they were going to use on Friday on that Tuesday? And the teacher's like, yeah, it's not earmarked for a day.
What we're trying to say is it's kind of like a little party. Pay for the other kids' ice cream.
Yeah. And then she said, with another question, she goes, so if they don't have ice cream available for a month or so after school starts, what if their birthday falls on one of those days? I'm going nuts. Like, I'm in my chair going, I don't want to be here. I understand everything she said. I don't have any questions. It's flipping kindergarten. It's not hard to figure out. What is wrong with you and your fixation on stupid ice cream? I look around at Lindsay and I'm like, what is her issue? Like, what? It's ice cream.
Right. And it's okay. It's okay.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to stand up and go, here's what I'm going to do. Okay.
I'm just going to give the money.
I'm going to donate $500.
That's what, yes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Here's $500 cash. Go nuts.
Yes.
If you don't use it all on ice cream, buy school supplies. As a matter of fact, ma'am, you can just have the rest of it.
Yes.
Okay?
Right.
Personally.
Right. Because I just really want you to stop talking.
Ice cream.
Yeah. And really not even $500.
No, probably not.
Because, 16 birthdays.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not awful. Was that 256 or something like that?
Probably.
254, 254.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that ain't bad. I'd have been real tempted. Like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. And then whoever's birthday it is, everybody knock themselves out.
Yeah.
And let's just not worry about it because
go nuts.
You do have a low frustration tolerance.
I do.
That's a real thing. That is a real medical thing.
I know.
Because I have a low frustration tolerance. I do.
But
yours is worse than mine, which is saying something. I just don't like it. I'm like Bill Belichick in the sense, I'm like, you know what? Just do your job. And my favorite oxymoron is there is a minimal thoroughness.
Yes.
That is required in whatever you do. Minimal thoroughness.
Yes.
That does not mean you have to hit a home run with everything that we do, but there is at least a minimal standard that is not, it is not,
well,
I don't even know what the right word is. It's not crazy to dream that we could achieve that minimal thoroughness.
Sure. Lindsay tells me that one of my biggest problems is when I'm listening to somebody, I get to the point they're getting to a little ahead of them sometimes, and I'm done. I'm like, okay, I got it. Right? It's like, okay, let me explain to you the rules of the game. Okay, I got it. Okay, I see.
Yeah, shut up.
And then they just belabor the point and go on, and I'm like, I'm there.
Right.
Like,
stop. You don't have to do it again. Right?
I've got you. Yeah. And Lindsay tells me, she goes, honey, not everybody gets to that point as fast as you. She's like, you're smart. You get these things. I'm like, I don't think it has anything to do with being smart. Like, I'm just not an idiot.
Well, I think,
I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with my intelligence. Like, it's just like, okay, I get it.
I think it's a processing thing. I think it's you're able to, when you can process it faster that way, you're already kind of anticipating. Mm-hmm. Whereas some people, it's like the sloth on Zootopia. Like, they have to say every 7.
Right.
2.
It's my favorite character.
1. Hey, you want to tell me a joke? Yes, I would like to hear a joke.
I know, right?
And he tells the joke. He's like, hey, Priscilla, what do you get? What do you? Anyway, sorry, we got to stop. We're killing time. But, right, it's the same sort of thing. It's like some people just can't. It's not necessarily right. It doesn't mean they're not intelligent.
Yeah.
It just means some of the laid out steps. It's like having to do math now. I'd be terrible at this because there's all these things you have to put in there. And I'm like, man, I think I would get more confused. Where it's like, okay, I get that happened.
How about I just tell you it's 600?
But I skipped a couple.
Like,
And it was 256. I think I said 256, 254 is 256. Anyway,
256.
Once I actually thought about it. Anyway, but the point being, if you have to show all that out, so I actually think that's more confusing.
It is.
But yet they're making them think that way, and I'm like, crud, I think I would have.
But I mean, this lady about the ice cream, I needed 20 seconds.
No, I know.
I'm like, oh, I get it. Okay, cool.
No, that's just
so. If it's your birthday that day, everybody gets to celebrate if everybody has enough money to do so.
Yes.
And if not, it doesn't matter because once a week everybody goes.
And that's where you say, you know what, I'm just going to give you $256, and that's it.
Yeah.
And everybody can have one on their birthday. And if their birthday happens before the ice cream comes, technically there's no ice cream. But if you want to teach as a separate day, just kind of as a special thing, buy it anyway.
Yep. I'm
celebrate them all. Summer birthday before they get ice cream. Whatever in between, here you are.
And then I don't know what kind of inside scoop stuff she's working on. No pun intended, because we're talking about ice cream. But I mean, she knew that the freezer wasn't there yet. I'm like, what are you, the cafeteria staff or something? Like
that's like somebody got. Yeah, I mean, she definitely had some kind of inside track on that. Because I mean, who thinks of that? Unless they've got older kids or something, they've already lived through it once, and then you're sitting there going, "Now wait a minute, you've already lived through this. So why are we asking?"
I wanted to say, why don't I take you after this is done to Brewster's, and I will buy you anything you want. And when I say anything you want, I literally mean that. I mean, if you want 100 ice cream cones, I will purchase those for you.
Just please stop.
And help you transfer those to your house.
Just please stop.
And when we get there, I'm going to take an ice cream cone and I'm going to slam it right up your rectum.
Then you get some fudge ripple.
That's magic shell right there.
Now that does bother me. People that'll ask questions, they already know the answers, or they already know the solution to the problem, and like they're asking it almost like a setup, so then they can demonstrate their knowledge.
Right.
And I'm like, well, now wait a minute. If you already knew that, and it's pretty much everybody else already knew it, or it was answered earlier, and you're kind of coming back to it to see if anybody was paying attention. It's like, wait a minute. You didn't really.
You're right.
Prove anything magical.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. So I'm like, no, we already knew that answer. You're trying to tout it like you figured something out.
And I mean, it's a teacher meeting, and I don't know how you feel about these things. It's never any new information. Every year, it's the same thing. It's just a different grade.
No, I think there's a little nuance. I think there's nuance stuff. Like, for example, third grade. Definitely kind of that, hey, this is, because the TCAPs, hey, we're going to have fun this year. We're going to push you more, though. If we think you can do more, we're going to challenge you more. That's kind of one of those things. And part of that is because that kind of becomes, I guess, the year when it really starts to get more, I guess, more serious, if you will.
Do you know how I operate every school year? I get my kid up. They go to school, they come home, we do homework, we look at the report cards, and if it's good, I move on with my day.
I think that's legit.
Like the 45-minute meeting for you to tell me you're going to push my kid and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't care. That's your job. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job.
They do it more like I guess they do,
It's like I'm not there to do their job. I think teachers are wonderful. I think they're underpaid and underappreciated.
It's a hard job.
And I'm not going to assume anything and try to tell them how to do their job. I'm just not. So I don't need to know any of this stuff. It's like, let me understand. You need them here so you can teach them, right? I hear that every year, right? Got it, right? They need to be in school and not absent. Cool. They get graded for the stuff they do. Got it. Those grades come home. Got it. They have homework. Got it. What was that? 10 seconds? Go home. Again, my tolerance level has dropped significantly.
Yeah, I think we're going to have an outside conversation. We need to take the edge off.
We definitely do that.
No, but I think too. I think when you're managing a lot of stuff and staying really busy and all those things, it's like sometimes folks, these things for them are. These are, how do I say this? It's not that it's less important to you. Does that make sense? Because you take interest in what your children are doing. You take interest in them doing well and trying to be good, productive members of society. So it's not that, but like you're like, listen, There's some other stuff here we've got to get with, and this is okay. Teach has got it. We just need to kind of, now if somebody's beating up on somebody, choking somebody, something stupid, here I come, because now you have to deal with me, because this is some dumb crap that's going on. But no, like just let them teach. You got to let them be. It's like, go do your thing. Here we are. And
I don't presume to tell anybody.
But for some people, it's so important. They are over analyzing these things, whereas you're like, okay, I got the point. We can move on.
Yeah.
And so I think you battle some of that too.
So wait a minute. So if they're not here, you can't teach them.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. Why would we not be here? Well, now we have this thing on Friday, and then we're going to have this 3-day weekend. Then I'm going to go to Soaky Mountain, and it's like, oh, guess what? You just missed like 5 days of school.
Yeah, that's bad.
With like no real excuse.
Yeah,
that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody's sick, don't come to school. You're sick. Stay home, rest up, feel better.
My question
try to feel better.
If someone has a birthday the day they deliver the freezers,
oh my God,
but the ice cream isn't fully stocked. Does a tree still make a sound in the woods?
If it falls and nobody's around.
Yeah. I think my tolerance level is just at a point where it's like, I can't.
Like I said, I think it's too, because like and I think as you get older, you appreciate other things. And so I think some of that too is like, listen, we have danced this dance, and this does not have to be this way. And you're acting like this is something. I mean, we're getting ready to do brain surgery, and it's like, no, we are not.
No.
No,
and it was kindergarten.
Yes, that too.
It's like we do our work in the morning. When you say work, you're dancing to songs, you're coloring stuff.
That's right.
And Paxton's going to be doing none of that.
Right. I understand.
He's going to run that joint.
Yes, that's right. I get it. No, I totally get it.
Anyway, let's talk about something fun.
All right, let's do this.
So let's talk about.
I thought we were having fun, because some of this stuff's been pretty fun.
It is. Yeah, I know. Everybody loves it when I get off. Go over
the LFT, man, the low frustration tolerance.
Ooh.
Dave Mann, LFT. You can add those initials to the end of your name. LFT.
I can. Can't be an Esquire.
That's right. It's okay. You don't have to. Well, you can actually.
Yeah.
You can. You can put that on like one of your debit cards or something. They don't know.
Oh no.
They don't really care.
No.
Anyway.
So it is football season.
Well, it's football time in Tennessee, and there's little old school they call UT. Sorry.
Somewhere Bob Kessling is, since he's kind of semi-retired now.
Yes.
Honey, where's my underwear, honey?
That's right.
It's almost football time in Tennessee, and I need some underwear.
Yes.
Because I'm walking around butt naked in this house.
Or with just no shirt on, even.
No shirt on, because it's football time in Tennessee. I like to have a burrito.
That's right. And it's football season.
It is football season, and I'm excited. I've been counting it down,
it's the best.
High school in the state of Tennessee started tonight. Virginia's next weekend. Week 0 of college football is next weekend, and the NFL is the first Thursday after Labor Day. So we are very, 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 very close to football season.
Yes,
and I couldn't be happier.
Yes.
So what we like to do every year, and again, we don't have a whole lot of input here because
who the heck are we?
Who the heck are we? And I don't think we weren't right at all last year, right? Because I picked the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl.
I picked the 49ers.
You picked the 49ers.
And I picked the Broncos.
And you were close.
I got close.
And had
Bo Nix doesn't. I mean, how did
that play call was ridiculous.
Well,
there was no reason for that play.
That too. Yeah,
but
anyway, I would have had half of it right. Of course, if 49ers had been healthy, I would have had a 100%.
I think with half a team, they won a playoff.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, yes.
So this year, who do you want to go first, me or you?
I want you to go first because I went first last year.
And do you want to hear both, or do we want to do AFC first, then NFC?
Let's that's a good question. I tell you what, let's do it this way. We'll do NFC first.
Okay.
And then we'll do AFC.
Cool.
And you can actually, and we'll even do this. We'll do this. You pick the NFC first, then I'll go, and then I'll do AFC, and then you.
And then I'll come back.
There we go.
Okay.
That's right. We'll talk about it a little bit as we go.
So, again, I think the team that everybody's talking about in the NFC are the Rams.
Yep.
Because they're talking about how loaded they are.
Yep.
They've also got a very old quarterback.
Yep.
And they don't have a viable backup. Ty Simpson is not a viable backup.
I agree. And Bennett, I mean, I think he's finally gotten himself together, but Now he may carve out a nice career as a backup.
He could,
because I think he actually when he's not jacked up, I mean, I think he actually works hard. You know what I mean? Seriously, so he may carve something out. But right, no, in terms of a legit, yes, if Stafford gets hurt, they're in big trouble.
Puka Nacua may be going to jail.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know
I'm not going with the Rams. I think they're there, but I think they're. I think there's some stuff going to derail them.
No, I'm not going with the Rams either. I think that's the hot pick. And then again,
I agree.
People are talking about Seattle, but let me tell you something: when you win a Super Bowl, even making the playoffs the next year is difficult because that takes a lot out of you.
I agree. Or even getting to the Super Bowl and then try. No, I mean, it's a lot. It's a big journey.
So, and then I look at kind of the rest of the teams and everything, and I know again Dallas's roster looks great, but it does every year.
People are touting the Eagles still.
Eagles, and I think that this might be a down year for the Eagles. I think the Commanders might be in contention to win that division. So as bad as I hate to say it, and I never do this, I look over the NFL and I got to say, if the 49ers can stay healthy, I think they might be the best team in football. I don't know. I mean, our defense looked great last night. Thursday night. I don't know when you folks will listen to this or watch it.
Yes.
But our defense looked great. We put up 41 points on the Chargers. I understand it's like third and fourth string and whatever, but it was our third and fourth string as well. And we put up 41 points. One of those was a punt return for a touchdown. First time since 2017 for the Niners that we had a punt return for a touchdown. It's hard for me to pick against them this year, and I didn't pick them last year.
I know.
I don't think I picked them the year before that either.
No.
I just generally don't do that.
I think I picked them 2 years in a row. I think I picked them last year and the year before.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I think I'm jinxing.
So for the NFC this year, I mean, you guys can call me a homer or whatever. I'm a Niners fan.
No, I don't think so because you've not done that consistently.
I am taking the 49ers to get to Super Bowl 60.
I think that's a really good pick. Yeah. I really do. No, I like it. And again, I think it comes down what they battle. If they stay healthy, able to play disciplined football, play their scheme, I think they're going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah.
I think this year, the Rams have a really good shot. I think some of these other things, like you just mentioned, are what's going to undo them. Mm-hmm. But they've definitely got a legit shot.
Sure.
I think that with A.J. Brown leaving and some of these other things, kind of working some of that mess out. I think Philly's getting back around Hurts better, and and if Saquon Barkley stays healthy, I actually think the Eagles are going to do it.
Yeah,
I think they're going to get back there again because I think people are already doubting, but you forget how good Saquon is and how much
he's amazing,
and he can galvanize the team. And Jalen Hurts is not a bad quarterback. I know he gets a bad rap of a lot of things and people get all irritated, but some of that is, you get some of those highfalutin receivers and they just get too mad because they're not getting the ball every time. And I think that is fake. So I'm going to go with the Eagles. Part of this is because I feel like I've jinxed you the last 2 years because they were right there. So I'm partially doing this because I think I might be the problem and I can't stand it to be the problem. So I'm going with the Eagles with the hope that actually swoops and gets your Niners to the championship.
I like the swoops there with the Eagles.
Swoops.
Fly, Eagles,
fly. Eagles, fly. That's right. So I think the Eagles I think they're going to surprise people. My underlying rooting is going to be for the 49ers.
Yeah. Of course.
Yes.
I've turned you into a 49er.
That's right.
Fan.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I love Brock Purdy. I'm so sorry. I mean, and dadgum, Juwan Jennings back. I mean, all the things, Kittle. I mean, CMC.
Well, Juwan's gone.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said before. And now he's and he went and got paid. Good for him.
Not what he wanted.
No, I know. But
he would have made more with the Niners.
I know. But I don't think they were going to offer it to him. I thought that
I don't
was
think
part
so.
I think that was the problem I think they probably had honest conversation, said, listen, we're not going to give you that. And that's, right. Anyway. So yeah, he's gone, but that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Brandon Ayuk. Anyway, moving. So, all right. So you got the Niners.
Yeah. You got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
All right.
going to the AFC.
All right.
I was one broken ankle away last year.
You were.
Right on the money, and I think a year before anybody saw it coming.
Yeah.
Now, here's the problem. Because, Bo Nix is back. They think he's healthy. They think we're good. Sean Payton, excellent coach. They've got their team intact. The question becomes, just like you said, it's really hard to get there right to the cusp.
Yeah.
And even with Stiddy, anyway.
It takes a lot out of you. Those conference Steve Young said losing the conference championships, he believes, would be worse than losing a Super Bowl.
So with that being said, I think the time of Josh Allen has passed. I hate to say that. The Bills are not going to get there.
Okay.
I am going to pick the Broncos again.
Wow.
I really think. What I believe in my mind is that made them so mad with the way everything happened last year because Bo Nix doesn't break his ankle and he's healthy and he's safe. They went to the Super Bowl last year.
Right, yeah.
With really good potential to win that thing. And again, like I said, that's earlier than I think people thought they'd get there. So I think this is their year. I think they actually take that heartbreak and build on it this year and get there. And what a great comeback story for him, with the ankle and everything. So I'm going with Sean Payton and the Broncos.
All right. So you're an Eagles-Broncos
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay. So I picked the Niners in the NFC, and I've thought about the AFC a lot. I think Bo Nix is not going to be 100%.
So that's a problem.
And I think because of that, because I think that's a good pick, because I still think they might be the best team in the AFC. But the Bills got a new stadium.
True.
Got a new head coach, which I don't agree with.
Agreed.
He's not a bad coach.
No, right. No,
But Sean McDermott was wonderful.
Tis the business, though.
Tis the business. I think new stadium, Josh Allen.
Okay.
It's really hard to pick against because that's a generational quarterback.
I agree.
Yeah,
no,
so
agreed. Agreed.
There's a part of me that wants to say the Baltimore Ravens because they've just been kind of knocking on the door. But if a game comes down to a situation where Lamar has to throw the ball to win it, it's not going to happen. It just doesn't work.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Like he's a great athlete. They've got a new coach,
Yep.
which I don't agree with that either. I think that was a bad move. All John Harbaugh ever done was just win.
Consistently. Right. It's like right.
But I think maybe I should pick the Jets. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
No,
are you high?
I think we finally get the matchup that Chris Berman wanted for years. And he used to pick it as the Schwami at the beginning of the season.
The Schwam.
And he picked Niners, Bills.
Yes.
And he was right about the Niners
Yes.
often.
Yes.
But I think we finally get in the Schwami's last season. He is retiring officially at the end of the year. I think we finally get a Niners Bills Super Bowl.
And man, I would support the heck out of that.
Yeah, in Vegas. Yeah,
We might have to go.
We may have to do that.
We might have to go.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah,
that would be something.
And to your pick, the Broncos. The Niners play them like week 5, I think, this year. So that could be
a preview.
That could be a preview.
If Nick's and they've kind of been holding him out, but he says he's not being held back. But you're right. If he's not, I don't know that he will be 100%. But if
it's the time of year he got hurt,
yes.
That's the problem.
Correct. If he's not at least 90% to start the year and he gets beat up, he'll run out of gas.
Because he got hurt 2 weeks earlier than the latest time that you can get hurt.
Correct.
So
correct.
That's hard.
No, I agree.
And I think and maybe he misses a few games to start the season. Because the first 3 or 4 games, it's
Right.
throwaway crap anyway
Right.
at that point.
Right.
It doesn't define your season, especially now with 17 games.
Right.
But
you don't necessarily want to just lose, start out 0-4 either, and be like, oh crap, now we've got to go on a roll.
You got to go on like a 10-game win streak.
Right? Because home field advantage, different things does help. So Yeah, but I mean, again, hey, here's the thing. I mean, Buffalo would be right there. So my thing would be if the Bills made it, man, I'd be over the moon. I'd be happy. I think what a great thing. So definitely. So if we get your Super Bowl, I'm gonna be ecstatic because those are two teams I would definitely be rooting the heck for.
Yeah.
If we get mine, I mean, you do have a champion that's already there and a history of being a champion.
Yeah.
But kind of having one of those like, well, we don't do well for like a decade.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be a true Broncos fan because it's like you'll have these spurts where you'll do really, really well and you'll get some heartbreak.
Yeah.
And then you won't have any luck for like a decade and a half or a decade, and then you're back in it competing again, and it's really up and down.
Well, the Broncos, I mean, kind of became like the 49ers part 2. They got a Shanahan.
Yeah.
Right?
True. That's true.
And you had Elway.
Yeah.
And then, he finally wins 2,
Yeah.
leaves, and he's done after he wins his second.
Right. I had Terrell Davis. I mean, you had legit running game.
And then you flip and get
tough.
one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Peyton Manning.
Yes.
So it's like,
Yes.
I mean, they
definitely one of the top 3 in my opinion. Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning top 3. Yeah, I'd probably go that route.
I know he's in your top 5. Yeah.
100%.
Easily in the top 5.
Easily.
I'd put him in the top 3.
Yeah.
I really would.
I mean, really, for
now
me,
Mahomes might supplant him as he moves forward, but I don't think you're ever going to supplant Montana and Brady. I just don't think it.
I mean, my list really starts 2 through whatever, because number 1 is.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Submit.
No, I totally get. No, I totally get it. Yeah, but I think if it depends on what Mahomes does the rest of the way out, but he, his dynamics in a different way, cerebral wise, I don't think you could ever go up against Peyton and say somebody was truly just better in that sense.
No.
And changing the game of quarterback for sure. But anyway, so either way, it's going to be. I mean, if we're right in some capacity, I think it's going to be awesome.
Yep. No, I agree.
So we'll see what happens.
We'll see how the season plays out. Now, we turn our attention to college football, which is
harder.
just, who knows?
This is harder.
Yeah.
It used to be, I was like, okay, college, I actually felt better about my picks there than I do. But now with NIL and everything, it's just
transfer
so crazy.
portal, NIL. I mean, you don't know.
And you just don't know how the teams are going to gel now. And they're not on contract, so people are switching off. I
do have my pick.
So you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Who I'm going to go with.
So, all right. Well, so this is an easy pick, but I truly believe Jeremiah Smith is probably the greatest player in college football for this year, assuming he plays free like he can, he plays like himself, and he stays healthy. I think they've got a little bit of just a little bit of chip because Indiana got the natty. So I'm going to go with the Buckeyes. Like I said, I know that's an easy pick, but I think year in and year out, just with all the instability.
And you hate Ohio State.
And I hate Ohio State.
So that's a hard.
I think they can do it. I really do. And I think Indiana winning actually only just fueled the Big Ten. Just in general, just saying, well, they can do it. We can freaking buy a team.
Yeah.
And all the things. And and it is Ohio State. And they do know how to play football. They do. So that's what I think. I think it's going to be Ohio State back again. And I think they're going to do it. And I think last year's, Indiana taking it, I think that just really pissed them off. So I'm going with the Ohio State Buckeyes.
So, yeah, I'm not going far. I'm not going out of that conference. But who I'm taking there are the Ducks.
Ooh.
I think
Dan Lanning.
Dan, I think he's got a great team. I think he's purchased a great team.
Yes. No, they put some money in Oregon. Yeah, that's true. And they have to.
They got Nike money.
They do have Nike money.
And the fact that they haven't won
Phil
a natty.
Knight money.
Yeah, Phil Knight.
They have Phil Knight money.
And the fact that they haven't won a natty in the last several years.
Yes,
it blows me away because they've had some great teams,
right?
And I think this is the year. I think they do an undefeated season.
I think it's going to be hard to get away from the Big Ten because I even think Indiana, if Indiana's quarterback shows out, I think that's going to disappoint a lot of people because Indiana's going to be strong again. I mean, Signetti is a really good coach.
No, he's a good coach. He comes from good stock, right?
And he's all about the business, you know. And he's like, heck yeah, we paid $15 million for that team. What you gonna do about it? Come get me, or 20 or whatever.
And if the Big Ten wins another natty,
I think it just further declares.
I think what somebody said on this show a few years ago, you lost a generational head coach, and you're going to see the entire conference suffer for it.
Yep. And I agree.
We saw it in basketball in the ACC when Coach K left.
I agree.
Again, like you don't have, and again, it doesn't mean that everybody's going to Bama because of Saban.
No.
But you're getting the players that Bama didn't get, and like you're
You're seeing some fallout from that monumental change. No, I agree. And I
one of
think
the greatest coaches of all time, he leaves.
Yeah.
And it's not, I said it then and I still believe it. I'm like, you're going to see a decline here.
Yeah. And I think you have. No, and I really do think you have.
It just means more.
And I know.
Doesn't mean a whole lot anymore.
I know.
Waka.
Which is kind of,
which I don't like the Big Ten either. Right. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I totally get you. I think, you know, like I said, but I really think it's hard to get off of you know, picking them to win, just because I feel like they've got the best ability throughout the conference of building the rosters consistently. I still think for all the long term, for the last 2 decades of the SEC dominance, I think it made them mad. You know, so I think forever they're like, oh, every year we knock them in the dirt, man. Let's do that for the next 50 years, and we're still going to be irritated about those, you know, the 2 decades.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think the Big Ten just has a huge chip on their shoulder.
I think, and again, like I think Ohio State in the end of this, I'm not picking them to win, but they're going to be right there.
Yes. Oh, I think it's hard to not pick a Big Ten team.
Yeah.
I really think it's hard not to pick a Big Ten team. And I think that's what you're going to see.
So, to sum it up, folks, Broncos, Eagles, Bills, Niners, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes or the Ducks.
The Buckeyes.
Bucks or Ducks.
Bucks or Ducks. That's the new gas station.
That's right.
That has a time limit.
That's right.
That tows your car.
I'm telling you.
If you stay there too long.
LFT.
I'm so excited
instead of LOD. LFT. Oh, what
so
a
excited
rush.
about football season, man.
It's gonna be awesome. No, it is exciting. There's a lot of exciting stuff. You know, and I really last year I really enjoyed the NFL, so I'm pretty excited. That was kind of a rejuvenation, really, for me since Peyton retired. So that was really cool last year. I'm hoping college football will be a better experience this year.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
We can only hope, folks.
Right. Go Vols.
Sure, go Noles. Win at least 6 games and go to a bowl.
Please.
I want my guy there. And if they start out bad, he's going to be gone before midseason.
Vol.
Is that what that is?
VOL.
VOL.
See?
Okay. Yeah. Thought you were giving me another finger.
Well, I could do that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dave and Doc Podcast. It's been episode 103. All things Dave and Doc right there on our website at daveanddoc.com. That's daveanddoc.com.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, all you folks in the United States. We're excited about American football.
Yes.
Boom.
The right kind of football.
See you soon. Talk to you soon.
That's
Have a
right,
good
folks. See you next time.
Bye.